Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It is time for the championship stretch here, guys. We got, 5 races left to go in the 2010 season. It is getting insane, fellas. So, Tony Stewart wins at Lowe's Motor Speedway. 5 races left. Homestead, Rockingham, Phoenix, Atlanta, and Martinsville. Oh boy. So your updated point standings here. We're only 55 points out from Tony Stewart. He's won 7 races. We've won 8 races. He is a 5-time Winston Cup champion. He won 5 consecutive years, just like Jimmy Johnson. So if there's a Jimmy Johnson-esque driver, it's Tony Stewart in this playthrough. Meanwhile, Jeff Gordon mired back in 80. But to be honest with you, I really think it is down to 5 drivers here. I'm eliminating Dale Earnhardt Jr. here. You need to be within 250, I think. Newman, Harvick, Gordon, Hodge, myself, and then, of course, Stewart. So, that is your championship outlook. Let's go check on the sponsors here in the shop, and let's see what we got. I don't want to do a package deal. Finish in 5th place is actually pretty good. Let's see. What is the secondary or not secondary, but the associate sponsor? Rank 1st, and oh, that's going to be easy. That's going to be easy. Dude, we got to take that, then. Because if we're always going to rank 1st in earnings. That's easy. Finish ahead of Jeff Gordon. There's no way we're going to finish ahead of Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon every week. No. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to sign it. We are going to sign the sponsor here, and we're going to sign there. Oh, boy. So Buffet Racing South can be sponsored by McDonald's. That's going to be really interesting. And who else are we going to put on the car here? You know what? Let's put McDonald's here on the side as well. That actually looks really good. I like that. That looks really good. So it's not the same generic logo everywhere. It's kind of different. But you know what that means. We need to get a new paint scheme. So I'll be right back with the new paint scheme. Oh, folks, check out the new paint scheme here, guys. Yep, definitely something different. We're bringing back the old tiger stripes back on the car, but with a brand new livery. Heavily inspired by the 2020, I would say even maybe a little bit of 2019 Kyle Larson / Matt Kenseth McDelivery paint schemes. Heavily inspired by that. But I just love this pattern. The white, the yellow, and the red looks really cool. And that's the type of creativity I really miss the modern McDonald's paint schemes. But I love that race car, man. I really do. That looks really good. So, Buffet Racing South is back in business in terms of sponsorship, and with the championship 5 races away, great time to welcome a new sponsor on board. So let's check it out. So we got a new engine. I believe that's our short track engine. That's going to be ready for Rockingham. We're going to run our final race here with our Speedway engine at a short track. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. We're going to Martinsville, even though it's a brand new car, brand new sponsor. Kind of reminds you of Kevin Harvick getting Subway last year, or this season, 2021. So let's see, what are we gonna go here? We're gonna go with, we need tire grip, we need tire wear, Speedway engine. I guess you just pick your poison there, and then the body of the car. We have a Speedway body. We don't want to use that. Use the short track piece. Car rating of 82, brand new looking hot rod. Let's go. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified 19th here for the Subway 500. I believe Jeff Gordon's out front. He's 3rd in points. Tony Stewart is the main target. So, as far as I'm concerned, we've got to finish top 10 at the absolute minimum. This is truly the final wild card race of the season. So, without further ado, let's go trackside.
We're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Subway 500 on MRN. This track presents quite a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Joe, I don't think there'll be a single car here at the end that doesn't have some damage, although oftentimes a guy who can manage to stay out of trouble all race long might get a ticket to victory lane for his effort. We'll see if that holds true when this one is all over.
Martinsville is home to a pair of firsts for Ricky Craven, his first pole and his first win.
Boy, what a fantastic story that first win is, too. In the big wreck in '98 and his struggle to regain his old form, he drove his tail off in the fall of 2001, holding off Dale Jarrett for a photo finish victory.
The McDonald's car will retain its sponsorship for another contract.
I don't think there was ever any doubt about them re-signing a deal. Wouldn't surprise me if that deal lasts for many, many years.
Earl Hall is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. So it's Ryan Newman. It is Jeff Gordon on the front row. Tony Stewart, your championship leader by about 50 points, give or take, over us. Obviously, bonus points are going to be critical, man. 5 races to go. I don't care who wins this race. I just want to finish ahead of the 20 car. This is it. We, on average, have to make 10 points up every race weekend. This is going to be crazy, but we're starting back in the pack here, guys. This is going to be very treacherous. I don't want to go 3 wide turn 1. I don't. No. Let's just go. No. Don't tear it up. There we go. Corner exit, I don't mind going 3 wide. I just want to kind of just find our rhythm, and try to navigate through the traffic. Now, I'm not sure how good our car is going to be here at Martinsville. I really don't know. Martinsville's kind of a hit or miss track for us. Sometimes we run really good here. We've won here before. But sometimes we really struggle here. So, my main thing is to just be cautiously aggressive. We need to be in the top 10 no matter what. But we really need to be top 5. So, I want to make sure we're there at the end of the race. And also want to make sure we have enough fenders left on the car to be able to kind of, roughhouse maybe the 20 car if we need to. We can't forget about the 24 car as well. I mean, this is for the championship. This is it. 5 races to go. There is no more mulligans. There's no more excuses. This is it. If you want to win the Winston Cup Championship, you have to be perfect with 5 races to go. And it's tough. Last year, a little contact there with the 43. Last year, we were kind of the outside looking in. We went to Charlotte Motor Speedway, points leader then. Dale Jr. blows up, and we kind of took the reins of the championship and went on to win it. We haven't seen that yet from Tony Stewart. Obviously, if he loses an engine or anything crazy, really sorry, Jimmy Johnson, then it would be me and Jeff Gordon truly duking it out for the championship right now. But I don't know. We're going to have to navigate our way through the pack. There's a, let's see who's out front real quick. It is Jeff Gordon. So Gordon's first, Tony Stewart is second, and that's truly what you want as a fan. You want the championship leaders out front duking it out. But the thing is that Gordon's about 80 points back, guys. 80 points, meaning that that if Gordon does win this race and Tony Stewart finishes second, let's just throw in that Gordon gets a maximum points day. He's only going to gain about maybe 10 or 15 points. That's it. So, in all reality, Gordon's going to have to probably win 2 races, I think. 80 points is a lot, just judging by how fast the 20 car is. He's going to be top 5 probably all 5 races. Let's just be honest here, guys. So, Rockingham, I don't really know how good Tony Stewart runs there. There's a few tracks that AI tends to, kind of mix it up a little bit. I think Rockingham could be an opportunity, though. Anyways, lap 9 out of 50 here. Pit strategy. Lap 23 to 25 is going to be your sweet spot for your pit stop. But one thing about Martinsville is a caution changes everything. And we generally see a caution here. Based on my race trends here. No copycat to Larry McReynolds. But we've seen a good bit of cautions here. Once per race, pretty much. Sorry, 147, you've been kind of blocking me for a while. I'm just going to get around you. I'm really digging the new paint scheme, guys. How do y'all feel about it? I wanted to make sure we had a good deal for the team, and I think about the sponsorship obligations for it. Top 5 finish, that's very respectable, but my favorite one is rank first in earnings. Almost every season, we always rank first in earnings, right? So my point is that's fantastic, right? That is fantastic to have that. Oh, we got a little damage right there. Gotta be careful. Oh no, we're hitting the wall too. But if my theory is that regardless if we don't finish in the top 5, You know, I'm sure we'll finish sometimes in the top 5, hopefully. We'll still be able to keep the sponsor happy having the first in earnings bonus objective. So that's kind of my theory there. And hopefully that allows McDonald's to be on the car for the full 72 race contract. And you think about it, that's 2 full seasons. So you minus 5 because, you know, we still have 5 races left in 2010. Then you have 36 races in 2011, right? And then this scheduled, or this sponsor is pretty much ready to go out during the championship hunt in 2012. So that's a long-term deal, very good for the team here. So we're starting to plateau here. Tires are not really in our favor. We're not really making good lap times. Lap traffic, though, is always an advantage here for us because we navigate the lap down cars much more aggressive than per se the race leader. I just feel like we're top 10 at best. I don't know. I feel like the car doesn't have any extra to give. So this is going to be a track position race. I'm going to try to push the car a little bit harder in the corners here. See if we can make up any extra time. Because there's still a good gap between Elliott Sadler, who's running 9th, and the 8th place car. But once they start getting nose to tail, that's generally when you can start making some headway. Like Jeff Gordon or Tony Stewart, they're in the thick of it right now. They got cars all around them. And that's what you want. But anyways, let's see how many seconds we're behind here. We are 7 seconds, guys. Put this in perspective. Within a 17-lap interval, we have lost 7 seconds. Keep in mind, lap times around this track are about 15 seconds. That is unbelievable. So on pace, we're on pace right now to be 10 seconds down by the checkered flag. That's pretty bad. So that tells you how fast the race leaders are compared to us. Track position is going to be key. I'm not willing to take a home run swing, though, and risk the entire finish to try to get a top 5. I will mind my P's and Q's, finish in 10th if I have to. But I just think for this championship, you cannot finish outside this top 10. Like, this is do or die here. And I'm going to try to... There we go. Thank you, Elliott Sadler. I owe him one there. Very, very respectable move by the 38 car, letting me go by. And let's see who our next competition is. It's indeed the 198. Ooh, we screwed up that corner. Car's really not turning here. So we need to get around this 198 real quick. And then after that, it's our old rival, Kevin Harvick. Ooh, he's roughing up the lap down car too. I like his thinking. Stanley Steamer on pit road. It's going to be Johnny Benson with the engine failure. That's tough break for the Pontiac camp. Oh, crap. Cars are pitting here. Get ready. All right. Whoa, don't hit them. Don't hit them. This is technical. Okay, so now we have cars pitting. Lap 22. Tony Stewart. No, that's Robbie Gordon on pit road. I thought that was the orange car. No, that's the orange 31, the alternate paint scheme. So we need to see if Yahoo's pitting or not. So let's take a gander here. Ryan Newman's in. That's a championship contender. Oh, crap. Car's getting real tight. Trying to look. Tony Stewart's in. I think Tony Stewart's in now. Come on, car. Then this thing is not turning. Okay. No, he's not. What? That must have been Robbie Gordon exited his pit. He's not. They're not pitting yet, though. If they're not pitting yet, I can't pit. Thank you, Jesus, for telling me not to pit there. Oh, my gosh. That is a God-given miracle right there, dude. We could have just lost that whole race there if we pitted. That is an absolute miracle. And it's going to be brought out by the 43 car. The Dodge Intrepid for Richard Petty Enterprises. If we would have pitted there, that could have screwed us because we could have been lining up 20-something. I don't know. Because you have some cars that are lapped down. Some might take the wave around when the leaders come in. Who knows, right? So to me, this is an absolute miracle. Thank you, God, for that caution there. Oh, boy. Knock on wood and hope and pray to God we get a good pit stop here, guys. Okay, this is the money stop. Championship could be won or lost here, guys. So let's see how this one plays out. Too bad Tony Stewart or Jeff Gordon did not pit early and go a lap down. All right. Coming down pit road here. It's going to be a shaky one, so... let's go ahead and get our pit option set. Tony Stewart's the race leader here, so we're still trying to figure everything out. No damage repair. PSI as low as possible. I'm feeling good about their car right now. I'm feeling good about it. 4 fresh tires. I like it. Let's not take any extra time on pit road finishing the hood. It's a little crinkled up, but it's Martinsville, man. I mean, it's freaking Martinsville, man. Oh, boy. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. Get me a drink of water here, guys. I want to win this championship. I really do. Oh, come on, team. Come on. And, of course, if you ever want to get free shipping, guys, for your next NASCAR Diecast haul, make sure to use the promo code down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Diecastbuffet at Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. Any orders, $20 or more. So, oh, boy, we gotta stack up at the end of pit road here. Oh, no. Oh, no, this ain't good. So the Evernham Dodges are putting up a police blockade at the end of pit road. Pace car doesn't lap anyone. So the Evernham Dodges are trying to play spoiler here at Martinsville. I mean, they put a police blockade up. And now we have 4 fresh tires. Half the field might be a lap down. I don't know what to think here. We got to get to the inside and be conservative here, because if we get in a fender bender, it could be over for us, guys. All right. 20 to go. 4 fresh tires. This is what we wanted. I mean, this car has got some horses in it, man, but we have to catch that 20 car at all costs. Throw in the lap down cars, and you really gotta rodeo here, fellas. So we got to get around this 43. Thank you for bringing out the caution, buddy. I greatly appreciate it. And here's another thing. Through all the championship chaos and through everything that we've already discussed, we still have a race to crown a winner for. Who's going to win this Martinsville race? Because Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart are right there ahead of us. So this is going to be crazy. And this is how you get upset winners. Who's out front? It's Ryan Newman. Could this possibly be the absolute grand slam for Ryan Newman to stay in the championship hunt? Or will Jeff Burton pull a huge upset and win it? He's running second. I got to get around this idiot. I'm about to put him in the fence if he blocks me again. Look, I got to catch that 20 car. Stanton Barrett, man, you run 30th every week, buddy. No disrespect, but I'm racing for a championship here. Oh, bad move by me. Sorry, Dale. Come on now. Look, Gordon's right there. We got fresh tires. We got to go, cat, go. Look, if we're going to catch Tony Stewart and gain anything on him, this is our opportunity. Another thing to throw out there, did anyone not pit? I mean, could we possibly see some cars run out of gas here? I have no clue. This whole pit strategy has got me, it's got my brain like a Jenga tower, right? It's all over the place. So we're trying to make the pass here on Jeff Gordon. Tony Stewart's starting to get away, so we got to get aggressive here. 16 laps to go here at the Martinsville Fall Race. Every position in the top 5, I believe, is 5 points. We have not led a lap yet. I don't know if Stewart has. I believe he did under the caution, now that I think about it. But Kevin Harvick's a long shot for the championship. Me and Harvick have had our rivals. It's okay. We're gaining on Tony Stewart here. I'm willing to use the bumper. I ain't scared to move him. Come on now. It's Martinsville. We're right here. We need these points. Don't take him out. Just, there we go. Thank you, Tony. All right, so now we're in 4th. Your race leader, still Ryan Newman. So we got to catch the Roush 17, the Roush 99, and the Penske 12. The question is where the Biff are they? Because I don't see anyone. I got Stewart's teammate here who's trying to block me. No disrespect, Bobby Labonte, but I need to get around you, buddy. These cars are all a lap down. So if a caution was to brew here, it would line us up for a photo finish. I mean, it would be get your popcorn, get your beef jerky, get ready, green, white, checkered for a Martinsville Fall Classic. But right now, we're 4th place. We would be gaining, I believe, only 5. No, I don't think we would gain anything on Tony Stewart because we would gain 5 points based on position. But he got those 5 bonus points for leading that lap there during the caution sequence, I believe. So, truth be told, we would enter 50 points out and exit 50 points out. Oh, come on. Man, Kenseth's already 2.4 seconds away. Our tires are starting to fade. We need a caution in the worst way. I tell you what, if any of these idiots try to block me too hard, I might go ahead and make a caution. Look, Coy Gibbs, no disrespect. Love your Pontiac car, but come on, man. Get the biff out of the way. Ugh. Come on now. I gotta go. Tony Stewart's trying to catch me. There we go. It's Martinsville, man. It's Martinsville championship racing here. I'm sorry, Clay Dixon. I think Atlanta's coming up next, so that's not a good track to have some rivals. But we gained 0.7 of a second on Matt Kenseth there. Perhaps Kenseth starting to get into the thick of things, but either way, I mean, it's just too little too late. Without a caution, we're going to finish 4th if we don't screw up. Yeah, that right front's shot, dude. That right front is shot, and I got to hold off this 20 car. That 20 car's really good on old tires, and I cannot get off the corner here. I'm willing to rough up that 20 to keep him behind me, though. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. This is for the championship. If this was midsummer at Chicagoland, I wouldn't give a crap. But this is big. I mean, I wouldn't let him go by me if it was back in the summer, but for a championship with 4 races to go after the checkered, there is no way I can let Tony Stewart pass me and gain 5 points on me. And if he led the most laps, which I don't believe he did, he would still gain 5 points on me. So yeah, Kenseth's pulling away. Look at that dive bomb by Tony Stewart there. Door slam. This is for a championship, guys. This is Martinsville short track racing. You got to do what you got to do. Every point matters. Think about it. We've won at Atlanta. We're super good at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're really good at Phoenix. We're pretty good at Rockingham. And heck, we're not bad at Homestead either. We still have a shot to win this championship. Martinsville, to me, is a wild card track, and you've seen why with the caution and just pretty much a gumbo pot of finishing results we're going to get here. Yeah, 3 seconds for Matt Kenseth, but Jeff Burton's only 1 second out for the race leader. I'm rooting for Burton to win this race. I would love to see it. Kevin Harvick, late bloomer, gets around Tony Stewart there, so that's good. And in fact, that actually might help us gain 5 points. If Kevin Harvick holds off Tony Stewart here, this might indeed actually give us a 5-point margin. Which, if that was the case, that's great. I mean, we on average have to get 10 points every race. I'm pushing this car as much as I can. I see Kenseth now, but it's too little too late. I'm overdriving the car extremely badly right now, though. Wait, that's not Kenseth. How is that Kenseth? He says, oh, I'm an idiot. Guys, I am so stupid. I was looking at the 3.4 for Matt Kenseth thinking he was 3 seconds ahead of us. No, that's him to the leader. I'm a complete idiot. Look, I'm going to let the 0-1 go. There's no way we're going to catch Matt Kenseth. I don't want to cause a wreck. I don't want to get tangled up in it. We ain't going to be able to catch Matt Kenseth, and that's okay. Look, 4th place, ahead of Tony Stewart. I'll take it, man. We were on the right side of that caution. If we weren't, we would be screwed. That was huge. Survive and advance. Thank you, God, again for that caution. And Ryan Newman picks up a huge win. Huge win for his championship hopes. Oh, the championship battle, well, it gets even more dramatic here, guys. So check this out. We didn't lead a lap. Tony Stewart led 1, and Jeff Gordon led 1, but he came up with 155 points. And this is what I talk about with bonus points. Will win a championship for you. 5 points. Through all that chaos, all the strategy, trying to read between the lines, we gained 5 points. 5 measly points on Tony Stewart. And in fact, we gained, I think, 4 points on Jeff Gordon. So, hey, man, I'll take it any way we can get it. But for Ryan Newman, a small victory there, about, 30 points he'll gain. But, hey, you got to get points when you can get them. Of course, Junior's eliminated. Harvick, I think, is going to stay alive in the championship hunt. But it's getting, it's splitting hairs here. Great day for Mike Bliss and Kenny Walsh, Scott Smith, or Sam. I can't remember his first name. He's Smith. That's his name. And it was Coy Gibbs, 17th. Great run there. Let's look to the field here and see if we got any bottom of the barrels. Tough luck for Jimmy Johnson. And, yeah, pretty much a really bad day for Johnny Benson starting 12th and for Ferguson starting 6th. So that's your bottom of the barrel here, guys. 4 races to go for the Winston Cup Championship. Who is going to take it? Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Diecastbuffet. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscription button. And, of course, give the video a huge thumbs up for all your NASCAR diecast and NASCAR gameplay stuff. Love playing these old games. They're not broke like the new games, I tell you. And, of course, for free shipping on anything NASCAR diecast related, make sure to check out my promo code down below. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. Any orders $20 and more, use the promo code DIECASTbuffet. But how about Jeff Burton? Let me tell you, man, look at this. Roush Skatiers, 37th, 29th. Kurt Busch, 16th. And they all come away with a top 10. Great day. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great one. Diecastbuffet. Stay humble. Signing off.